only the cover alone can captivate by the positive, what an excellent visual presentation for this album from the Spanish Ars Nova, the third of their career. Musically, what they bring us is a heavy, power metal with interesting progressive aspects where a careful and crystalline production plays completely in favor of the impact that the band wanted. Sober, without great exaggeration, the focus is on trying to capture the classic feeling of progressive metal, and in our opinion this is achieved without great difficulty. Fate's Warning is one of the names that comes to mind a lot, as well as Threshold. Ambitious and interesting, this is a good comeback by the Spanish band.
Debut album by the Swedish duo Sentinel Sirens excites any fan of thrash metal with a touch of crossover. Andreas Engman, from Searing Eye, on instruments, and Hevel Bozersland, from Sarcasm, bring 10 songs that have a little bit of an old-school flavor that makes a good impact on those who like thrash metal, but also enjoy crossovers with other kinds of sounds, and there is a little bit of everything here in a subtle way. In a less subtle way we have the crossover element, which is not exactly close to hardcore as we understand it today, but from proposals like SOD and DRI, especially in the vocal approach. Good debut and a good project to follow.
If John Mercy's, of A Jigsaw among others, solo debut was already an incredible concept album, what can we say about him releasing on the same day another concept album, this one as a tribute to writer Jack Kerouac on the occasion of the centennial of his birth, a writer immortalized by his book, On the Road, which became a landmark of the rebellious conformity of the 50s and paved the way for the 60s. It is precisely On the Road that is the map that guides these 9 songs, where Americana and American folk are the ultimate expression. Mercy is responsible for much of what is heard here, as usual, but also features a number of illustrious guests with whom he usually collaborates, such as Victor Torpedo, Bonnie Blossom and Tracy Vandal. A record that manages to achieve the goal perfectly of paying homage to an author, as it gives new life to his work.
Stoner from Finland? We automatically get interested. Even if not the expected destination for the style, Finland rarely disappoints when it comes to musical quality. Having released a debut EP in 2021, they are now ready for the next step, which is an album where all elements of the band flow in the best way. Heavy riffs, that gingery rock groove, but this part is very important, doesn't go through the commonplaces of stoner. Okay, that Red Giant screams stoner all over the place, but it's still in a very refreshing way. But the main thing is that we have a feeling that even goes more to the alternative, that serves to give a very personal stamp to their sound. All this while maintaining a certain tendency that sounds like it will descend into pure jam and psychedelia at any moment, and who knows, maybe it will happen live. All in all, a great debut.